Hello guys, oh my goodness, welcome back to my channel. It's been so long since I've made a video on here. I wanted to show you guys, I got a new phone. This is the S23 Ultra Samsung. I got it a couple of days ago and I want to tell you guys today and show you guys today how to make your phone more customizable, more personal, I should say, to your taste. If you know me, you know I love the kawaii aesthetic. You know I love K-pop, all kinds of things like that, and I found so many little details and so many things you can do on your Samsung phone to make it feel more personal to you and your style. So I'm going to show you how to do that, and let's get started. So one of the first things that you should do when you get a new phone, if you want to make it more personal to you, is start with a theme. Now a theme, you just go to settings and you scroll down and you hit this button right here and it takes you to this store. There are a lot of free ones, or you can buy some, either way, but you can go up here to the corner and you can search just about anything you want. I'll just search kawaii, for example, and look at all of these themes. There's tons, you guys. Any kinds that you want, you can search it up. Well, this one's so cute. So you'll end up clicking it and you'll hit down here, whether it's free or you buy it. You just hit right here and then you hit apply. And what it does is it's going to change all of your app icons. As you can see right here, it changes your lock screen, your phone call background, your texting background. It also changes your control panel at the top, as well as like your keyboard and your always on display if you leave that on. So a theme is really, really cool because it literally changes like the entire vibe, entire style of your phone. So that's one huge way to make it personal to you. And I just love the customization options on Samsung, and the theme is my favorite because I can change it whenever I want. And for example, you can go to like texting, and this is my texting background and my keyboard, or I can go to phone call and this is my phone call background. It just basically changes everything, and my control panel up here is pink as well. So I just love it. I just love it. It's so cute. So if you want to have like a major thing, if you're going to do anything out of this video to make your phone more customizable, I highly suggest the theme, even if you don't do anything else in the rest of this video, because I do go into a lot of detail on little things that may not bother some other people, but I just love to customize. Then a theme is your main thing. So yeah. Another way to make your phone more personal and more aesthetic is to download the app called Zedge. It is right here, Zedge. Now this app, I love this app and I've been using this for so many years. You can get wallpapers. This is all free. You can get wallpapers, video wallpapers, ringtones, notification sounds, just about anything to make your phone more personalized. Now, if I search up here, for example, as you can see, I have searched a lot of different stuff like K-pop alarms, kawaii. I'm going to type in cute sounds, and you can pick from like ringtones, notification sounds, like if you want to set a ringtone, and there's so many different options. So what you'll do is you'll click on it and you'll hit this button right here, and then you'll hit set as ringtone. You can set it notification, your alarm. You can even set a contact ringtone, which I also did. I made everyone that I talk to a lot a personal ringtone. But I love this app because this is just one huge way to make your phone more personal. Is you can literally choose just about anything on here for any type of sound. And also, don't mind the ads. You are gonna get a lot of ads, which does suck, but it is a free app and they are free ringtones. So it's something that I can look past in order to have free things. But yes, so you can get, what I did was I set a ringtone, I set a notification tone to this cute little ding, and then I also set an alarm tone because I wanted a more aesthetically pleasing, like an aesthetic sound to my alarm, because I had a really annoying one. So I didn't know that I could do alarms on here. So I set one for that too. But yeah, so you can set a ringtone, a notification, an alarm. You can do contacts. But this app just about has everything that you need as far as that goes. So I would highly recommend this. The third way to customize your phone even more is to go into your settings, and we are going to pick a font for our text. As you guys can see, have already seen, This is my font right here. The O's are little hearts. It's such a cute font, and I'll show you which one I have here in a second. So you're just gonna open settings. I'm just gonna type up here the word font. I'm gonna click font size and style. Now you scroll down, hit font size and style. This is the font right here that I have. And I also bolded my letters a little bit. I bolded them and I raised up the setting a little bit because I'm like blind. So this helps me out a lot. But this is the font I have. So you click here. These are like the default fonts that it comes with. But if you want to get one like I have, you hit download fonts. And it takes you to this kind of like a store type of thing where you can literally download. There's an endless option for fonts. You can literally pick any of these. I've had this one before too. It's super cute. But I haven't quite figured out, and I know a lot of people have said this as well, I don't have an option on here. Like I can't figure out where to type in to see what I have paid for already and what I have bought already or downloaded already. For some reason, I can't find what I already have. So that's really weird. But yeah, because even when I click that, it doesn't show me. So I don't know what that's about. But either way, there's top paid, there's top free, there's new, there's endless amount of fonts that you can pick from. And you're just going to hit the download button. And then I believe you hit apply after you download it. And it'll change your whole font on your phone. So it's a super, super easy, just a couple of clicks, and you'll have a brand new font on your phone. Again, let me show you the one that I have so you can see. You can even hit the search bar at the search button at the top of the bar and type in exactly like this. And this is and then it'll pop up for you. And I believe it's the only one that pops up. It's like an orange kind of picture, but this is the one that I have. And then you'll just go back here and it'll be applied for you. So now what we are going to do is we are going to pick a notification animation. This is what's going to pop up at the top of your screen when you receive a notification. Normally, I believe it's just like a bubble that comes up, but I'm going to show you how to make it cute or personalized for you. Again, we're in settings. We're going to be spending most of our time in settings, but we are going to scroll. I believe I have to scroll down and find the notification. Where is it? Notifications, here it is. We're gonna click notifications in settings. We're gonna hit notification pop-up style. You are going to hit, I picked the heart, but we're gonna show this button right here. Now this is where you can pick, as you can see what it just did up there, it showed up pink and it had hearts that displayed with it. You can pick any kind of like display thing that you want right here. There's fireworks, there's the echo, there's the multicolor where it goes around the phone like that. There's waves. Here's the fireworks that you can have. And then you can pick your color, any of these colors. There's all kinds of stuff. You can make it transparent. You can do the width, the duration that you want it. It's very personalized. You can really, really mess with it as much as you want. It's just what shows up again at the top of the screen, just like that. Mine is pink and it has hearts. But this is just such an adorable way to make it even more cute, even more aesthetic. Again, you can pick any color you want, any animation you want. It just makes it more fun to receive a message when you get to see the little hearts pop up like that. So I just had to show you guys because it's a really great addition to be like to your customization options. Now we are going to move on to the home screen. How can we make our home screen look more aesthetic, more pleasing? What I did and what I think you should start with is organizing your apps, putting everything into a folder like I did. I named it, I put a little emoji right there. All of my apps in here are also organized. There's no stray apps, I guess is what I would call it. It just makes it look more clean. And that's like the number one thing that I would start with is organizing your apps and figuring out where you want them first. And then picking a cute background. As you can see, this is an animated Jungkook. This is Jungkook, but this is my home screen. I have a little stuffy bunny up here as a sticker. I will show you guys how to do that in just a minute. That's a widget. I have my weather widget up here, my date and time at the top, and then of course my custom icons. You also can change your icons, by the way, in the theme store without changing your theme. You can just change the icons if you want, but it's definitely more pleasing if you change your, or more fun, I guess I should say, if you change your icons to your taste, because it changes all of them. It changes even the ones that you downloaded yourself. And then over here, I just have like my contacts that I call often, just one click so I can call them. Again, these are just widgets that I'll show you in just a second. I have my screen time, my storage, because I like to know kind of where I'm at with that. So I went ahead and put that here. And of course, I have this cute little sticker up here. I will show you that app in just a minute. If you know that saying, you know that saying. But yeah, so you just hold down your screen. You're just gonna click widgets. And again, you can just put any of those like device well-being. The sticker that I use up here and the clock that I use, I forgot to say that, they're all gonna be right here. So here is the app that I use. It's called Cute Clock Widget 2. And then the sticker, it's called Sticky Characters. That's gonna be what's up here and what's up here. You can download those just to add a fun little extra to your home screen, I guess. I didn't like the original clock ideas that they had on here, so I just downloaded a separate app. I'm sure that there's plenty more cute clock apps if you just search in the Play Store home screen clock app things, but this is just one that I found. It does come with a couple different options. There's not a lot of different options, but since I liked this one, I just kept the app anyways. But yeah, you can download like a clock personalized clock app. I have the sticker up here, and then for these it's just widgets, just so I can kind of see where I'm at with this and so that I can call whenever I want. But I only have 2 screens really right now because I kind of like to keep it plain and simple on that part, just so it looks a little more cleaned up for me, because I feel like if I get too many screens going, it's gonna bother me. That's just me, everybody's different, but for me, I like to keep it just 2 screens for now. So yeah, on your home screen, again, the steps are and would be organizing your icons, picking your like theme for your icons, picking your background, making little cute widgets, fixing your clock app, messing with your weather app, maybe your weather widget, messing with the transparency type of thing or the color, anything like that to make it feel more personalized on your home screen. Those are the steps that I would say to do just to make this part your more customizable. I cannot talk today. Customizable, personal, whatever the word is. I know I've said those words a lot, but you get what I'm saying. So there's for the home screen. So this is how I do my widgets. Now the bunny, the stuffed animal widget that I had on there, you're gonna wanna download this background eraser app, and then you're gonna wanna go to Google and find a picture of, just type in like Sanrio, stuffed animals, white background or something like that, and pick the one you want that just kind of has like a clear background in the back. Put it into this background eraser app, and it'll show you the steps. You just easily remove the background and save the picture. So you're gonna save it as a picture, and then what you're gonna do after you find your picture that you want, you remove its background, you're gonna go back to your screen and you're gonna hold it down, you're gonna hit widgets, and then you're gonna scroll down and you're going to want to hit gallery. Click on this, add, and then you're going to want to pick the photo that you want by holding it down. Oh, you're gonna wanna pick the photo by holding this down, hitting settings, and then you're gonna wanna hit right here, images to show. You're gonna wanna hit select images, and this is where you will pick that image that you just saved from the background eraser app. Let me pull mine up so I can show you. As you can see, I just looked up stuffed animals and I removed their background. So when I click on it, there's no background to it. It's just the animal itself. But I wanna, for example, I'm gonna select that one, whichever one that you picked and removed the background from. I'm gonna hit done, and it's gonna pop up kind of like this, but since it's not really fitting how I want it to fit, I'm gonna hit this and I'm just gonna mess around until it looks like how I want it to look like. I think I'm gonna choose this one, and I'm going to turn down the transparency, just like that. I'm gonna hit save, and there it is on my home screen, a cute little stuffed animal, and of course you can like move it around wherever you want, but it's just such a cute little addition to your home screen. And you can pick whatever you want and remove the background from it and just turn down the transparency. You'll get the hang of it when you open up your gallery option that I had, and you'll kind of just play with it until you feel like you're satisfied with it. But that's just a cute little addition. Something I wanted to quickly show you guys with home screen really quick that I forgot is typically when you're here on your home screen and you swipe up, you see your apps. When you swipe down, you also will be seeing your apps again. But the way to get your control panel to come down from swiping anywhere on the home screen instead of showing your apps again is you're gonna wanna go to settings, you're gonna wanna go to home screen, and you're gonna wanna scroll down until you hit the swipe down panel, swipe down for notification panel. You're gonna wanna turn that on. When you turn that on, then when you access your home screen and you swipe down on it, you're gonna see your notification panel. Other than that, you're gonna end up seeing your apps again, just like that. So I just wanted to throw that out there, that is how I got that control panel and that notification panel down here, is by doing those steps. Okay, let's talk about the lock screen now. How can we make our lock screen look more cute, more pleasing, more aesthetic? The first thing I'm going to show you is, obviously, as you can see, my clock is different, and I also have this cute little emote thing down here. How I got that is you hold down your screen, you unlock your phone, and then you're going to see this screen right here. This shows you where you can edit your clock. You can even edit your wallpapers up there in the corner. If you haven't picked your lock screen wallpaper yet, if you don't want to edit it from here and you want like I have, and I'll show you in a second, my lock screen changes wallpaper every time I open it, like every time I unlock it and such. If you want to do something like that, you can do video wallpaper, you can do live wallpaper. There's endless options with what you can do with your lock screen and your home wallpaper. If you just go into your settings and go to wallpapers, I believe it's wallpapers and display maybe, or something like that. Click on that and it'll show you plenty of options. I can even sneak peek you in just a second a clip of what you're gonna click on to pick like different options up for your lock screen and stuff. But for now, let's start with this. So you can edit your clock by clicking on the clock. There's multiple colors down here you can pick. You can change how the clock looks. I obviously like that one. You can change the fonts. But I like that one the best. And then down here, you can pick what options you want for like quick commands. So when I swipe, it shows me my camera, and when I swipe that way, it shows me my phone. That's just what I choose because it's what I use the most. And down here, this should say emergency contact, but if you click on it, you can actually type in whatever you want down there. And I just put this cute little emote because it adds like a little, I don't know, cute taste, like cute touch to my lock screen instead of like putting the emergency contact, which I know would probably be smart, but honestly, I just thought that was cuter. So I put that down there. You can even show, I believe if you click up here, you can show, you can show like if you want no notifications shown, icons only if you want your details. I have the icons only for my lock screen because I think it just looks more clean that way instead of popping up as full notifications. But yeah, so when you click on that, you should be able to edit your camera, your notifications, your clock, your notifications, your apps down here, and then you can type whatever you want down here as a cute little addition to your lock screen. Again, you can edit your wallpapers right here, but let me show you what mine does when I click off. So mine is going to be rotating different wallpapers because I could not pick one, you guys. So of course I had to pick multiple. But let me show you really quickly how to get multiple wallpapers as well. If you want to do like a video wallpaper, for example, let me show you really quickly. So you're going to want to go to settings once again, and you're going to hit wallpaper and style. This is where you're going to pick anything that you want for your lock screen, anything that you want for your home screen. For me, I click right here. I click the items down here and I hit the plus button. That's where you can add as many, I believe there's a limit, maybe like 15 or something like that. But you can pick what you want to rotate every time you open it or pick it up. You can even, this is where you can pick videos as well. It does not have to be photos. It can be videos as well. So that way when you rotate it or you unlock it or something, it'll be a video that shows and plays instead of a picture, which is really cool. I did have videos at one point, but then I'm not sure why I changed it, but I ended up just picking pictures for now. So that's where you can add as many rotating ones as you need, as well as videos if you'd like instead. You hit done. You can pick anything for your home screen right here. And you can just kind of mess around with this until you feel like you have it the way that you want. But I just wanted to show you really quickly where I go for you to pick multiple wallpapers or video wallpapers, even if you wanted, because it will allow you to pick videos as well. So yeah, that's it for the lock screen so far that I've figured out. So go ahead and try that. Okay, let's start with what we call an edge panel. So that is going to be your bar over here that when you swipe it out, it shows your chosen apps that you want, or maybe your most recently used apps. This you can also customize with the color that it shows right here as the bar, as well as you can customize what apps you have down here so that you can easily just drag and use it for split screen mode. So I picked my most favorite apps to put on here that I use a lot for a split screen and put them over here. So let me show you how to get this a different color and how to choose your apps. You're gonna go down here, you're gonna hit edit. These are where you can show your recent apps on the top, or you can have the app name shown or not. You can touch and hold. You can mess with this to personalize it how you want. But this is how you get the apps that you want over here. So you can either exit these out and drag new ones over here, or simply touch them and it will go over there by itself, and you can remove it if you want. But that is how you get your apps personalized over here, like maybe which ones you use the most, maybe which ones you want to use for the split screen mode. And then let me show you really quickly how to get it personalized for the color on the side. So to get the color that you want over here for this bar, you're gonna swipe out, you're gonna hit this settings button. And guys, the really, really cool thing about this side panel is you do not have to just stick with apps. You can literally do live messages, you can do people you talk to the most, tasks, weather. You can even have personalized photos that pop out when you swipe it out. It does not just have to be apps. There's so many uses for that edge panel that you guys can really, really break it down and customize the way you want. But I personally love to use the apps because I am one who uses the split screen a lot. So it's really helpful for me. But if you want to use the apps, you can hit right here also after hitting that settings button, hit edit. And this is where you can also edit your apps and stuff like that you want. Or from this screen, you just hit back. And you can also turn the edge panel off if you don't want it on anymore, but I love it on personally. And it shows you that you just swipe out. You can choose here, you can choose again where you want if you want the photos, the apps, however you want it. I am gonna choose this, and I'm gonna pick the handle button. And here is where you can choose the color of the bar that shows up here, the transparency if you want it to be really, really noticeable or really, really not noticeable kind of thing. I like mine somewhere in the middle. You can also make it really, really big or really, really small, depending on how much grip you want. You can do so much with that side panel, so definitely take advantage of that. It's another cute little small detail on making something, making your phone even more personalized. I know a lot of people won't mind that, but I just wanted to show you for those who are like me and who want to customize just about everything I can customize. So yeah, that's how you get that side panel to be that color. There's plenty of things you can mess with in here if you want to go outside of what I'm doing, but that's how you get that to pop out and be the color you want. Okay, so let's jump into some of the little bitty extra kind of details that you can do to make your phone more customized. One thing that I love to do is my notes, my Samsung notes. So right here, I'm gonna open it, and I made mine, as you can see, pink. Now you can change the background color of your notes by opening up a brand new note, hitting these three dots at the top, and choosing background color. Now from here, you can choose all kinds of colors. Literally, there's so many that you can choose from to pick the background of your notes. Now, I'm not sure that this applies to every single note that you create. I think every time you create one, you need to pick the pink background. I can't remember for sure. But I do know that in order to change the background, it's really super simple. Just pick a new one and hit the three dots, hit the background color. Now, I'm also pretty sure that you can change the background color of notes that already exist as well. Really, all you have to do, like let's say this was a note that already existed, you just open up that note and it's the same thing. Click on the screen to where your keyboard pops up, hit the three dots and hit background color. So it doesn't have to be a brand new note that you can do this with. You can also do this with existing notes that you've already typed, because I know retyping things would not be fun, but you can change the background as well for things that already are on there by the same thing. Just tap the screen, tap the three dots, and choose it from there. That's just a cute little way to make it more customized. Again, I know a lot of people don't mind the little details like that, but I love to be as detailed with my phone and customizing as possible, so I thought you guys might enjoy that little trick for your Samsung Notes. Now I want to show you guys something that has to do with your pin that comes with your phone, as well as your app, like how you can change, we'll let that connect real quick, how you can change your, like, whatever this is right here, I don't know what it's called, I'm sorry, but where you swipe up and you see like your recent screens. I changed mine to look like this instead of where it popped up and you had to swipe and it would go like kind of like a square, almost in a line. Mine go like this now. So I want to show you an app that will do this, as well as the same app where you can change the cursor of your pin, which is actually such a cute little detail that not a lot of people think about. But look, mine's a little heart. So now when I use my pin, it has a heart cursor. So there's one app that you'll have to download in order to access this heart cursor, as well as access this type of screen for your recent uses. Let me show you really quickly. So we're gonna go to the App Store and we're gonna download, actually correction, you're gonna go to the Galaxy Store, not the Play Store. You're gonna go to the Galaxy Store on your phone and you're gonna type in the app Good Lock. Now this app, when you open it up, after downloading, you will see this type of screen where you can download a theme park, you can download like a Wonderland, you can check out all of these. There's different stuff that you can do. It basically just opens up the customized options for your phone. You can even personalize like your keyboard, things like that. What I chose to download, which whenever you find one that you want, you're gonna hit the download button. But what I chose the app that's on here called Pintastic. I also chose Home Up. Now the Pintastic one, after it's downloaded, you're gonna hit that download key, and I believe it downloads another app. So it's just gonna look kind of like this right here. I put them all in one folder. You're gonna download this, and then you're gonna hit that. Once you hit that download button by the Pintastic, it's gonna have an app like that. But I'm just gonna show you from in here. So you're gonna open up the Pintastic, and this is what it looks like. Now you can choose what it looks like when you pull out your pin from your phone. As you can see, mine pops up like this, but you can choose it to look like this or this one. There's so many options, as well as here is where I chose the cursor for what my pin looks like when it gets close to the screen. Default, it comes like a circle. I chose the heart, but there's so many options you can have, and you can also make a custom one, a custom cursor for your pin to show when you get close to the screen. Now there's so many things you can do here. This is also the sound. I believe it's the sound of when you pull out your pin. I chose this cute one. If I can play it. Oh, I think I turned down my volume. That's okay. Let me turn it up really quick so I can show you. I guess it's not gonna show for me. That's okay. But this is what I chose for the sound. Obviously, my sound's being a pain right now, so you'll understand when you mess with them what they sound like though, and you'll get the gist of it. But there's so many options down here. This is just the sound part of it, the cursor, as well as what it looks like when you pull out your pin. So this is a really, really cool, tiny little detail that if you guys love to customize as much as I do, you'll really appreciate it because it's even more personal now. But it shows that cute little heart cursor instead of the default one. So that is how you get the Pintastic, which comes with a pin, as well as when you click in and download the Home Up, this is the one where you're gonna turn it on, you're gonna hit home screen, you're going to go down, I believe, maybe like this one. Oh, nope. I have to remember, I'm sorry. I did this a while ago and now I can't remember how to do it. But, oh, right here, okay. So you're gonna go down to Task Changer, my bad. You're gonna go to Task Changer, and this is where you can choose whether you want your apps or your recently used apps like in here, a grid, a stack, a vertical list, a slim list. This is the one that I have. This is where it makes your apps go like this. I like that style so much. So you're gonna turn it on. You're gonna hit in use, you're gonna hit the stack one if that's the one you want that I have, and then you're ready to go, and you can mess with any of these that you want. There's so many different customizable options with that you can mess with. I just kind of left it basic like this. But yeah, so there you go. You're going to either hit the Fantastic one if you want the cursor one that I have. You're going to hit the home up. You're going to turn it on. Scroll down to task changer. Once again, this is just where you see the thing that makes your apps go like this instead of the basic generic this one. This is what it comes with like by default. But I personally love the stack. So yeah, those are just two more options to make it a little bit more fun looking on your phone, I guess I should say. A little more customization. So I hope you guys try that out. If you do, let me know which cursors you guys pick because I love those. Alrighty guys, the last thing I want to show you on this video today is how to customize your calendar. Now I love this because I use my calendar religiously. That is why I am currently on September 2024 for this video, because my current date has a lot of personal stuff on my calendar. So I skipped down to one where there's not too much stuff on it besides what I kind of want to show you, just for examples and stuff. So the first thing that you can do to customize your calendar is to change the colors of the things that you put in for your days. So for example, I put these in here so I can show you. I have Jungkook's birthday on here. I made it purple. So if I make an event and I can type in whatever I want and I can choose the color of how I want it to display in my calendar, which would be purple for that one. You can also choose a sticker like I did for the days to make it even more cute and pop out even more so you know what's important. So let's say for Jungkook's birthday, not only did I choose purple, but I clicked on this icon right here and I chose a sticker. So I put a birthday cake because it's obviously for a birthday, but there's so many different options. You can use any of your emojis that you want, and you can just put any kind of sticker. So for example, let's say that I want to put in a doctor's appointment and I'm gonna pick the day to be the 10th, and I'm gonna put doctor's appointment. I'm gonna choose whatever color that I please. I'm gonna choose, let's do green, and I'm gonna choose the little hospital sticker, and I'm gonna hit save. That way, when it pops up on my calendar, not only did I customize the color for that thing that I added, but I also added a sticker for it so that it shows me that it is a doctor's appointment that I will be going to, and it helps it pop out a little bit more and make it a little bit more cute and customized. Something that you can also do on your calendar is you can choose the colors of the holidays. Now, this is something that I just figured out like a day ago. I had no idea that I can change the color of holidays that show up on your phone. You can even turn them off if you want. You don't have to have like the holidays, but like for example, Thanksgiving, Christmas, things that pop up on there, it was stuck on a dark green and it irritated me so much because not that I don't love green, but it just didn't fit my aesthetic. So I wanted to choose something that fit more to my style. So I went ahead and I picked, you're gonna go to right here, you're gonna go to settings, you're gonna go to manage calendars, and you're gonna scroll down. Now here is where you can choose default colors for things on your calendar. So I chose purple for Jungkook's birthday, but if I did not choose the color purple for Jungkook's birthday, it would have been like a peachy color by default. So here's where you can choose, like when you add an appointment or add something, this is the default color it comes to unless you manually change it. You can also change colors of birthdays. I'm not really sure why that one's on there because I just add those myself anyways. But here you can change the colors of holidays. So you click holidays in the United States, and here mine was stuck on the dark green, but I changed it to a peachy color. So now on my calendar, whenever there's a holiday, it pops up as a peachy color instead of a dark green, which just makes it a little bit more cute. So here's how you can change your default colors of your holidays and your main calendar. So yeah, if you go back, I'm pretty sure that is all that I wanted to show you guys on the calendar, but I wanted to show you because I know that it's a super cute addition to customization on the S23 Ultra. I'm pretty sure you can do this on other Samsungs as well, but I'm not really sure. I didn't get to try it on my Z Flip 4 because I didn't know about these options, but now that I have this one, I just thought I'd show you guys because I know that I love customization and I know somebody out there will appreciate this as well. So yeah, you can add stickers, you can change your color of your like appointment or whatever you're adding, and you can also change the default color of holidays. So for example, here's my birthday and I put a little cake. So yeah, I just thought I'd show you guys that because I knew somebody would appreciate it. But you can do multiple different colors for multiple different things, like appointments all in pink, or like holidays all in green, or family birthdays all in blue. Like whatever you want, you can choose whatever kinds of colors. I just figured it makes the calendar look a little more special. Also makes it pop out a little bit more so you know exactly what's going on. Like that's a birthday, that's a doctor's appointment, etc. So So yeah, that is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for staying to the end. I hope that this gives you a little bit more of an option, like a little more options on what you can do to customize and personalize your phone if you are somebody like me who really appreciates customization. I did want to throw out there that my case is from Amazon, but 90% of my cases I do get on Etsy. So if you're looking for a cute case to have your phone just a little bit more aesthetic, you can look on Etsy or Amazon. I really recommend Etsy though, because that's mainly where I get mine. But I did want to throw that out. And you can also, guys, I did want to throw out too that I am getting a sticker, like a skin, like a phone skin for my phone, which just covers basically the whole entire back and the sides, and it'll be pink, of course. But it's called a phone skin, and it makes this that's black right now, it'll be pink. You can get those from what's called Sticky Tech. I believe it's called STICKIE Tech. I might try to tag it down below of where I get all my phone skins. But yes, that hasn't came in yet. Since I just got this phone, I haven't had a chance. But it will make the back of the phone and the sides and the top and everything as well all one color. And I love that because although the black is really cool too, I love just having like a bright colored phone. So I am going to make it pink. And you can choose, there's so many different options on their website. I will tag them down below. But you guys should check it out because it makes your phone look pink or look blue or whatever color you're choosing. It's just super cool. So I just wanted to tell you guys that is another way to customize on the outside as far as the outside. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that this helps you to have a more personalized, more aesthetic to your taste phone. And I may come back for a part 2 if I find anything else out and as I discover new things with this phone. So yeah, come back for the part 2 and I'll see you guys next time.